This is Austin Banahan. This is for ECEN 423 at North Carolina A&T. This is problem 14.3 for homework 8. So the problem statement was to modify the traffic light controller finite state machine as given by table 14.4. Add in a new state that made both lights go both go red for a full cycle, so I named that state red, north, south, east, west. So that gives us 5 full states here. The output for that would be 001, 001. So now to go to simulation, go through everything first. So initially we are at resets. So the current state stays at the red, north, south, east, west. Reset goes to 0. We have a car. A car is detected while we're still in the red, north, south. So the next state is going to be would have been green, east, west, but the car is no longer detected. So then transition into green, north, south. A car is detected soon. So then the next state would be the yellow, north, south. Once we transition to the yellow, north, south, go back to the red, north, south, east, west. That means both lights are red for a split time. So once we're in the red, north, south, if there was no car detected, it would go into the green, north, south. But if there was a car detected right here with a sensor, car east, west, the next state would be the green, east, west. So we transitioned into the next current state, which is green, east, west. So if there is a car, there is not a car, it's going to transition into the yellow, east, west. From yellow, east, west, it doesn't matter if the input is, if it's green, east, west here, it would have stayed green, but since there was no car detected, it transitions into the yellow, east, west. Once yellow, east, west is in that state, doesn't matter if there's a car detected or not, it transitions back into the red, north, south, east, west. So here, if there was a car detected again on the east, west side, it goes back into the green, repeats that process again until we get back to this other cycle, which is the red, north, south, east, west. Then there would be no car detected on the east, west section, and we go back into the green, north, south direction lights and go through that full cycle again, depending on the sensor input from the car sensor input from the east, west direction. This will conclude 14.3 for homework 8.